Bitch, I ain't laying in this morning. Good morning. Bitch, I ain't laying in this morning. My phone's ringing, can't you hear that money calling? It ain't no half stepping, bitch, I'm all in. Said I'm all in. Good morning. Bitch, I ain't laying in this morning. My phone's ringing, can't you hear that money calling?
Yes, welcome to my brand new YouTube series, RS3 SZN. This is going to be a real behind the scenes look at me starting a business and scaling it up to the point where I can buy a new car, which is going to be an Audi RS3. Now, I'm not into all that Forex foolery, dropshipping. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I want to solve real problems and make a real impact on people's lives. So I'm running up this series where I'm going to document every single thing that I do up to the point where I can afford to buy the Audi RS3. And every Sunday at 7 PM there'll be a new episode out on this series of RS3 SZN. Me documenting my journey for you lot to take inspiration, value and entertainment from. Now this could take 5 weeks or it could take 20 weeks. Fuck knows, but this ain't no weekend life of a trillionaire dropshipper living in Dubai or an OnlyFans manager living in Miami. So if you want to go watch that shit, watch someone else. But I'm going to keep it real and show you lot what it really takes from literally go from nothing to something, right? I have no business, I have no job, I have no savings, nothing. I'm literally starting out from scratch and I'm going to document it all for you lot to watch. So anyway, enough on that. Let's get stuck into episode 1 of RS3 SZN. First thing first, I need to go hit the gym. It's Monday morning, let's fucking get it. This weather is absolutely fucking beautiful. Look at this. Might as well be summer, not end of November. But anyway, I'm on the way to the gym now, doing legs. Back to me. Anyway, hopefully you can hear me. I'm on the way to the gym now. I'm doing legs today. It's Monday morning, like to start the week off right. So I'm doing quads, hamstrings, bit calves. Maybe I'll do a little bit of abs to finish off with. Yeah, should be a good session. Right, that is the leg session done. 40-45 minutes, that's all you need really. 4 exercises, 2 sets on the heavy compound lifts, now the 3 sets on the isolation, so leg extension, hamstring curl. Just a quick session, intense session. I like to keep my sessions as short as possible, just make them as intense as possible at the same time, so I'm not wasting time in the gym. So it's currently 11 AM. Normally I train at this time 11, but because I was filming this video, wanted to set the camera up and that went a bit earlier. But now I'm off to a spa because my boy works at a spa. He's kindly letting me in, so I'm gonna go get a nice little sauna, a little swim, and yeah, I'll catch you when I'm there. Fucking machine, mate. Spa's dank. Just chilling here in the sauna. Grateful my mate can let me in because my gym doesn't have a sauna or ice bath. One of my goals is to actually get a gym and spa membership at David Lloyd, but it's $270 a month, so I have to wait a month or 2 for that because that spa is so dank. I've been let in there a few times. It's so nice, but I'm grateful I can use sauna today. Really good for recovery, recovery, especially after a session. It's good to come in here. I'll do 2 rounds for 15 minutes, and in between each round I'll do an ice shower just to do some thermoregulation shit, biohacking stuff that I don't know what's going on. But I'm here in the sauna now, doing my second round, then I'm gonna chill by the pool for a little bit. Literally got the whole spa to myself today. It's dank. Love just spending time on my own with your thoughts. That's when you can get creative, come up with ideas. Got it all to myself today. Gonna show you a little dive. What are you doing, blood? Right, I've done 2 rounds in the sauna. Now let's see what the steam rooms say. Oh, my camera's got fog up. This is so dank. Right, I'm gonna do 1 more dive in it. Right, I need to stop fucking around now. It's currently 12:30, I'm fucking starving. So I'm gonna go home, make some lunch. Alright, so I'm back from the gym now, freshened up, had some lunch. I actually went for a taper fade today. at the barbers. Usually I get mid-skin fade. Anyway, quickly, something I want to talk about is a book that I'm reading at the moment. Sure, many of you have heard of it before, and that is The Secret. Actually, first of all, I'm going to show you my desk area, my kind of office. So this is my bedroom here, obviously. It's where the business happens. Got a bookshelf. And this is my kind of office. I got an extension done. But yeah, I like to keep my desk area always tidy. I don't just like having shit everywhere. I just like to keep it organised, man. So I got the monitor there, laptop, and then this is my vision board here, which leads me on nicely to talk about The Secret, which is all about the law of attraction, visualization, all of that stuff. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about visualization and kind of manifestation in the past, but you've just thought, oh, that's bullshit. And so did I, to be honest, until I actually read this book, The Secret. I've been reading this for about 2 weeks now. I probably read it about 10 to 20 times cover to cover just to really understand it. A lot of people, when they read, they'll just flick through, they won't actually read and kind of embed the concepts into their mind. And if you don't read it properly, then you can't actually apply it to your life, right? So every morning I pick it up, read 1 or 2 chapters depending on the day, and I'll just ingrain the concepts in my mind. I'm big into visualization, manifestation, law of attraction, which is exactly why I've got this vision board behind me on my desk area. Then it's easy to look at. I can literally look up whenever I'm doing a bit of work or whatever. Before I go to bed, I'll visualize. But yeah, that's a little bit of a side quest topic that I wanted to include in this video, especially it's episode 1. I think it's really important to talk about it. But yeah, whatever your mind can conceive, it can achieve. So what's planned for the rest of the afternoon is I'm gonna drink this coffee, and then I'm just going to brainstorm some business ideas. If you don't know where I'm at already, or at the moment, well, you probably don't. Basically, so I'm 19 years old, been out of work for about 6 months, trying various different businesses, and they've all basically fallen through the floor. Nothing's really worked, but I feel like I've come such a long way. I've been kind of trying out different businesses since I was 14, 15 years old. I've been posting videos since I was 14 years old. I'm going to actually insert a clip right now of the first ever clip that I recorded for my YouTube channel. You can't find these videos because they've all been deleted time ago, but I'm going to insert a clip from my first video that I ever recorded. So first exercise, seated lat pull down, focusing on the width of the back, targeting primarily the lats, and it's a really slept on exercise, and personally my favourite because of the contraction squeezy feel. So I'm going to show you how to do it properly. Pretty embarrassing to look back at it, but I've been making videos for time now, and I love making videos. That's why I'm doing this series, and that's why I'm uploading on YouTube. A lot of these guys that hop onto YouTube to try and just get more clients, but I actually just generally love making fucking videos. I love inspiring people, I love giving people value, I love entertaining people. I feel like I've got a really good personality for camera, and I just want to show that through this series and many other videos that I've got planned. That's one thing that I'm doing. Obviously YouTube it takes a lot of time. Recording in the gym is fucking pain in the ass. I hate recording in the gym, if I'm being honest, but it looks good in the video and it's part of my brand, part of my content, so I'll do it. So that's kind of one side of the equation. Now the second side of the equation, because to be honest, content makes me £0. I've never earned a single pound off making videos, and I've been doing it for like 4 years. So that is where business comes into play, right? So I need to make a kind of a business, sell a product, service, online, digitally, because I want to be able to work from where I want, set my own hours, etc, etc. I like being the boss of myself. Hate fucking having a manager. When I was working in a restaurant 6, 7, 8 months ago, my manager just wound me up. I hate being told what to do. Like, I can't stand someone telling me what to do, but that's the way life goes. So currently I don't have a business. I don't really have an idea yet of what I'm going to sell or what kind of business I'm going to start, but it will come eventually, and I know when the idea is there, then I'm going to capitalize on it, because I believe that great ideas are better than a great work ethic. Obviously a great work ethic is very important, but if you're working on the wrong thing with the wrong person, then you're fucked. I've done it many times where I've chosen the wrong business model. I've gone into a market which is absolutely rinsed, and I've worked really hard, literally stayed up until 2 AM making a funnel, making a website, all that stuff, but I've made £0 of it. Literally, that's happened multiple times where I've started a business, days have gone by and I made 0 sales. It's the most humiliating, annoying thing in the world, but that's business. Trying to come up with a great idea, being patient with it and doing it properly instead of rushing it, and actually figuring out what the vehicle and business is going to be, which is going to buy me that fucking RS3. Let me actually show you the car that I'm going to get. I'm going to manifest this on video right now. I'm going to have this exact car in the next 3 to 6 months. My goal is actually to have it before the 18th of May 2025, because that's my birthday when I turn 20, but I think I can get it before then. And this series, every single Sunday I'm going to upload a video of me documenting my journey getting it. This is the car that I'm going to buy. 2019 Audi RS3 bad boy whip. It's got a serious spec as well, blacked out, literally looks like a rocket ship. Now you might be thinking, oh, you're only 19, there's no way you're getting insured on that. Again, whatever you believe, whatever your mind believes, I believe that that's going to be a reality. So I'm going to manifest this, and then in 4 or 5 months, maybe I'll look back and I'll be proud. But yeah, that's my goal at the moment. Audi RS3, fucking sick whip. If you're from the UK, you know that is top tier of whips. So that blue Fiesta won't be on that drive for long. Enough waffle preaching about manifestation. Let's get to fucking work. So I'm going to come up with some ideas, ping some ideas around, do some research, and yeah, I'll catch you when I have something else interesting to talk about. I don't want to just ram useless shit into this video. This passage was probably a bit long, but hopefully you can get some inspiration and value from it. And yeah, let's get to work.
Babe, don't get me wrong, I've had a long tour. Wednesday, a reefer dirty. Thursday's bonjour. Heard they was trying to push their word on me to conform. Every night a trend dies, another one's born. I can never live my life while trying to watch yours. Spying out the eye hole of the front door. Sometimes I reference all the lessons I was once taught. Back then I reckon we were brethren, now I'm unsure.
Alright, so it's the next day since you last saw me, and I've just got back from the shop. So let me show you what I eat on a kind of day-to-day basis and what I buy from the shops. Now, this isn't all the food that I bought, but it's just the kind of main core of my diet, right? So kicking it off, carbs, pasta, potato, sweet potato. I prefer sweet potatoes, but it just takes so long to cook. And I've also got rice, but that's in that cupboard. Fruits, banana, mango. I also got some grapefruit, more bananas, apples and stuff, but we get our fruit delivered every week anyway. Proteins, mince, chicken breast, salmon, steak. Only get a steak every now and then chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are actually like half the price of chicken breast, and they've got more calories. So if you're bulking, I'd definitely go for chicken thigh. Then with some accessory stuff, asparagus, parmesan. Fucking love parmesan. Have this with everything. Feta, high calorie. Greek yogurt, almond milk to put in my porridge. Coconut water to put in my protein shake. Eggs, tomatoes, avocados, sourdough. Now, as I said already, this isn't everything that I bought, but this is kind of mainly 90% of the time what I'm eating. If you didn't know already, I live with my parents, so unfortunately they let me do the weekly shop for the house, so I kind of get to pick and choose what I want. Obviously I don't go crazy and just spunkle a dough on unnecessary shit, but it is good because I get to choose what my meals are. Obviously I'm very into my fitness, gym, and I'm bulking at the moment, so I've got to be quite specific with what I'm eating, so I'm just lucky that I can do that. If you live with your parents as well, but you're not doing the shop, something you can do to increase your protein intake and fix your diet a little bit is just ask them to chuck in an extra pack of chicken breast, extra bit of rice, some more fruit, eggs. That's what I used to do. I used to be like, look, Dad, can I have an extra pack of chicken breast? Can you buy a bit more rice? Can I have some more eggs, etc, etc. I'm lucky because my house is always eating healthy anyway. My parents have always cooked good meals for me. It's never been an issue, but I know for a lot of people diet's an issue. So just try and raise your protein intake as much as you can. You don't need all the little specific things. Just get the base core of your diet right. Chicken, rice, potatoes, mince, eggs, that kind of good stuff. Alright, and to celebrate the launch of RS3 season, I have 2 shots. Not vodka shots, unfortunately, because I don't drink. We do, bro! Well, you know how we do. Well, I'm too late to be on camera, man, but fuck it. But anyway, I've got a ginger shot and I've got a turmeric shot. So let's crack them open. Let's have a see. Right, ginger one first. Let's go. Ugh. To be fair, it's the things that taste like that. It's just like raw, that you know it's good for you. Whereas if it tastes a bit too good, you're like, this definitely ain't no good for me. Anyway, now I'm gonna add the turmeric one. This one's a bit nicer from what I can remember. That one's actually nice. I could just like sit down and drink this. Whether the ginger one tastes like fucking shit. See this ginger shot? It tastes like you've got a bit of sandpaper, you've shoved it down your throat, and you're just like sanding your throat up and down. It's disgusting. Alright, seeing as we're already on the topic of health, let me show you how I actually program my training split for the month. Right, so I have an Excel document where I just map out my training. A lot of people make you pay for this shit, but I'll just give it to you. So first of all, I'm going to map out my training block. So for me now, it's December to March is my bulking block. Then what I'll do is I'll pick a main focus for my physique. I'll literally get naked in the mirror and look at my physique and be like, right, what areas do I need to improve on? Might be legs, chest, abs, shoulders, back, whatever it is. Pick out that main focus. Then what I'm going to do is slim it down into target areas. So for example, upper chest, traps, neck, lats, quads, abs. Then I'll actually arrange it into a split. So my training days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Then what I'm going to do is look at those target areas and main focus and split that across the days. I'm trying to hit each muscle group twice, especially the target areas. If your chest is really predominant, for example, then you only need to train chest really once, and then you can focus in on back or shoulders or whatever. So I'll spread it out. For me, chest and back, then I'll do legs, then I'll do shoulders and lats, well, back, and I like to have the leg day in the middle to split up the back training days. Then on Friday, I'll do chest, shoulders, traps. I just feel like doing arms at the end of a big session like that or a session like this, it just gets thrown away. So I just like to have an arm day on Saturday. Let me show you my arm day. I'll literally do a massive arm superset day. This will take me like 1 hour just doing arms, blasting my arms. So screenshot that and use it. It's fucking sick. And yeah, I'll do abs on Wednesday and Saturday as well to get the core strength and to also just get them popping. So when I cut down for summer, they'll be popping already. Screenshot that if you want, try it out. This is obviously programmed for me, not for you. Pick your specific areas and then just map it out yourself. So now I've got the kind of split laid out and I've got the days and what I'm training. Now it's about exercise selection. Now my exercise selection is going to be very different to yours because I prefer certain different exercises. My gym is differently equipped to yours. So you got to think about what exercises work for you, what exercises you enjoy. So you got your training block December to March, for example. Then you got your main focus, the one thing that you really want to bring up with your physique. Then you got your target areas, which is little accessory things. It might be traps, upper back, quads, etc, etc. Then you want to decide what days you're going to train. Ideally you'd be doing 5 days in the gym. 3 or 4 is actually all right, but aim for 5 days in the gym. 6 is too much. Then you're going to set yourself a split based on that main focus and target areas. It's going to be different for everyone. Then exercise selection. Pick what exercises work best for you, not for me, not for the next man. Pick what works best for you and what you enjoy. And then when it comes to sets and reps, it's going to vary for every exercise, right? So for example here, barbell row. I'm not doing 4 sets on barbell row. I'm just going to do 2 top sets on barbell row, then 2 on the incline dumbbell, and the rest I'm going to aim for 3 sets. And usually high rep range means lower weight and the lower rep range means higher weight. And yeah, that's just a quick side note on how I program my training and how I lay out my training block. Hope that helped. Morning people, it's currently Wednesday the 4th of December. Just woken up and it's currently 6:29. I actually woke up at 6, but had to shower, freshen myself up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my little morning routine. I like to call this first hour and a half of my day the golden hour. It's time that I just invest into myself. I could be at peace, don't talk to no one, don't go on my phone, just me with my thoughts, visualize, read, journal, that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do, standard procedure, which I mentioned before, I'll read The Secret. Today I'm going to read a bit more about gratitude, visualization, and then what I'm going to do after that is I'll crack open my journal. Let me just show you how I plan my days quick time. So this was Sunday, the day before I started filming. Plan out RS3 season, roughly plan the episode which I'm filming now. I wanted to map out the kind of intro graphic that you would have seen at the start of the video, so I edited that myself. Then I did the abs workout, read the chapter of The Secret, booked my haircut and clean my room, and I won the day because I did all those tasks. So I basically track my days, like win or loss. If I don't complete the task I set myself, I lost the day, and then I've got to try win the day. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read, do my journal, set my task list, and then I basically write out my manifestations and what I'm grateful for next to that. And then what I'm going to do after that is make my breakfast, have coffee. Don't have coffee first thing because I want a bit of peace of mind, and if having coffee I'm too up and at it. I have to do something once I've got coffee, so now I'm just trying to chill, be at peace for the first hour of the day. Phone is over there. For you lot to just get up and scroll on your phone, what are you doing? Put the fucking phone away and spend just 1 hour with yourself, thinking, reading, writing, whatever you want to do. But just don't go on your phone for the first at least hour. Give me 1 hour of no fun, right? Alright, this is what I'm making for my breakfast. So first of all, protein shake, blueberries, banana, ginger, 4 eggs, coconut water, and oats. Yes, I put the eggs in raw, but that is only half my breakfast. The other half here, I'm gonna make some smoked salmon, avocado on some sourdough bread. I'm gonna make this for me and my brother as well. So in total, we're looking at up to 1,000 calories, 800 to 1,000 calories in total. So that's a pretty good start to the day. And I'm also drinking about 1 litre of water in the first hour of waking up. Look at that, mate. Sourdough, avocado, smoked salmon with some pepper on top. Then I got my little protein shake. So yeah, solid start to the day. Can't forget the advent calendar. What is it today? The 4th. Alright, there you go. Oh, it's the dead one. No, ain't that. Yeah, Friday morning, currently on my way to the dentist, and then I'm going to the gym. I actually had an appointment with the dentist last night and they started violating me, so I'm booked in now to see the hygienist, get my teeth looking all nice, get mine. Always good to look after your appearance. Let me actually show you my whip. Seeing as this is RS3 SZN, this is a current motor that I'm driving, Ford Fiesta 2009. Dad actually bought it for me for my 17th. Yeah, as I was saying, going to the dentist now. Then I've got chest, shoulders and triceps today in the gym. Going to be a fat session. Not bringing my camera, I'm not going to record my session because one, I don't really like recording the gym, it's just long, and to get the angles, all that just ruins my session, and no one really gives that much of a shit. If you want to go watch me lift weights, and I've got better videos on my channel. Let's hear a cold start in the Fiesta. God, loud ass engine. Yeah, going to the dentist now. My appointment's like 45 minutes long, I think, so right, I've had to park on a double yellow because there's no spaces. Charge it. Hopefully I don't get a ticket. Oh, never mind. Ticket inspector just pulled up and said, you got to move or I'm going to give you a fine. Fucking bitch. Great timing that. Gonna be late to my appointment. Alright, how we looking? That was sore. Half an hour putting these tools in between my teeth. Weren't nice. But my teeth look better for it now though. Look a bit whiter and got rid of all the shit in between, all the plaque that's been building up. Got rid of that. Every 6 to 12 months I'll do that just to make sure my teeth are looking nice, because I don't want them to fall out. And I have good natural teeth, so I don't want to get veneers and make them look all turkey teethish. That made no sense. But I don't want to make them look all plasticky and natural, so I'm trying to keep them how they are, if that makes any sense. But anyway, now I'm on the way to gym. I'm not on the way to gym. Going to the gym now, doing chest, shoulders, triceps. So should be a good session. I might need to load up on the monster though, so I'm quite tired. But yeah, I'll see you when I'm there. Cool. Arms are coming through nicely. Hold on one sec. There we go. How are we looking? Been bulking recently, probably 2 or 3 months. Feeling good. Diet ain't been as good as it could be past week or so, but feeling strong, feeling big. Preparing for my beefer. Still got 6 months though. Let me actually show you lot where I go gym. So I go gym at this fancy hotel. That's the gym there. Goes all the way around there. But yeah, it's sick. Not like walking through town. Proper nice hotel. Got palm trees, feeling like I'm in Dubai. But yeah, that was a good session. Catch you when I'm back home. Alright, seeing as we're at the end of the episode now, episode 1, let me just clear a few things up quickly, because you might have watched this episode through, be like, this ain't gonna buy you a fucking RS3. What you doing? You're not making any money, etc, etc. But I want you to understand that business, life, mindset, discipline, all this stuff ain't like this. It doesn't come quickly. And a big misconception that you see online is a lot of people showing off the cars, the watches, all this stuff, but they don't show you the struggle. They don't show you the 5 years prior to showing you that, what actually went down and what actually happened, right? Beneath that tip of the iceberg, which you see on social media, is years and years and years of discipline, falling on your ass, making 0 sales in your business, making no money, being out of shape, not having a good diet, not knowing how to train properly, not having the mindset, not having the discipline to keep your own word, not having the confidence. All this stuff every single successful person has been through, but not a lot, if any, show you and will actually tell you the truth about what it takes for them to get there. And I'm not saying that I know anything about life. I'm not saying that I'm successful at all, because I'm not yet. But I just want you to understand from my perspective what actually goes on and what it really takes. Right, the past 2 years, for example, in my life, I've had 2 boxing fights. I had 2 8-week camps back to back last year. I've done mental toughness, discipline challenges such as 75 hard, look it up. And I've been training religiously every single day. I haven't missed a week for 5 years now. And then you might have seen that I've done all this stuff to do with my mindset, my discipline, reading, the training, my diet, the businesses that I've done, everything. And then for me to still be at this point and to not have that materialistic stuff, not have the successful business, all of that, it's just a reality that I've done all these years of hard work, but I haven't yet accomplished my goal. I haven't yet reached that level of success where things are starting to come into fruition. And people don't show you the years and years of effort and hard work to go into having these materialistic goals, which a lot of people glorify. And personally, I don't think there's too much need to glorify these materialistic things, right? Because you should be more focused on actually building something, building yourself, building things that people can't take away from you, right? Whereas your mindset, your confidence, these internal things, the inner game of success is way more important, and the way that you build yourself up, right? A lot of these guys, just because they have nice cars, nice watches, all this stuff, doesn't mean that you should idolize them, because all of them, they're fucking pussies. There's nothing else about them than money. I'm going on a bit of a fucking tangent right now, but you should stop idolizing people just because of their materialistic things that they have, right? The watch, the car, that shit's all nice to look at. I fucking love fast cars, I love nice watches, I love villas, all that stuff, traveling, all that stuff. It's sick, it looks sick. But what you should really focus on, especially if you're in the beginning stages like I am, is more building your mindset, building your discipline, building your resilience. Stop trying to live a flashy lifestyle, or forcing something, or just trying to go out every weekend, do this, that. Because you got to put in the work initially, and then on the back end, that's when things come into fruition, right? People expect the fruition up front like this. People want it easy now, and they expect it to still be easy later, whereas you got to front load the hard work. You want to front load all the hard shit so that in 6 months, a year, you can be flying, and the easy stuff can start to take place. You can get momentum and things become easy, right? So hopefully you can understand what I'm trying to get at. I just want to leave this in raw at the end of the video, because it's episode 1. I just want to give you some real shit and kind of give you a bit of insight of my thoughts or what I'm thinking, right? You ain't gonna make money in your first week in business. You ain't gonna make money in your first year of business. I haven't made money in my first 2-3 years of business, right? That's how it is. I'm only 19. I've started a few businesses here and there. I haven't fully chucked myself into something. I haven't blown anything up, but I'm gradually getting there. I can feel it in my mindset. My mindset's developed so much over the past 3 years. I know that I'm there. I know my capabilities, and I know that I'm going to get there. But it's just a matter of time, right? And that comes from years of building my mindset, reading, going on early morning runs, hitting the gym consistently, having a good diet, sticking to your word, setting big goals, ticking things off, ticking off tasks every day, showing up, waking up early. These kind of things all count. Brian Tracy has a great video called The Law of Accumulation. Search up on YouTube and watch it after this. And he basically says that every single thing you do is on a ledger. So every good thing that you do counts, but also every bad thing that you do counts. People don't think the bad stuff you do counts, but it counts even more, if anything. It's almost like a tally chart, and you want to stack the wins so that one loss just becomes irrelevant. You can flick it off your shoulder. But a lot of people, they're living in a world where all they do is lose. All they do is put bad shit on their ledger, right? So think about how you can pick up your momentum. What good things can you start doing right now, today? Cleaning your room, going to the gym, eating some good food, drinking some water. These are all the little things which can spark some momentum in your life, get you up your arse and get you moving, right? Because a lot of people, they'll just sit down and don't really know what to do. I'm going to give you something to do right now. Go clean your fucking room, go drink some water, go hit the gym, go eat some good food. Sounds simple, but it's so important that you get these little basic things right, and it will help you to start gathering momentum. Set a task list and actually do those tasks. That's how you build confidence. You don't build confidence by going and buying a Lambo. It's by being a man of your word, doing what you said that you were going to do. No materialistic thing will give you confidence more than the confidence you get from the inner things that you do, from your mind and from the actions that you take. So that's my advice. That's a little thought that I had just now. Take it or leave it. But yeah, hopefully you can get some inspiration from that. But yeah, anyway, it's currently Saturday the 7th of December. Hopefully you can see that. And yeah, this is episode 1 of RS3 season. Gas for the next few weeks, seeing what's to come. Because I can feel myself getting there, I feel myself developing, mind's getting stronger, discipline's getting there, my training's been better than ever, my diet's good, I've been reading a lot, watched a lot of useful podcasts. Now it's just to the point of applying it and actually building something out of it. That's going to be in the next couple episodes to come. I'll say it now and I'll say it again in the future. I know where I want to get to. I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there, I just know that it's going to happen. So yeah, that's a wrap on episode 1. I'll see you in the next one.
The bud line crazy, went to drop off a pack. Girls watching grime daily, started gambling on FIFA, had Ezel on the flank. Won a quick 40, so I threw that in my tank. Now I'm in the crib, got a chick in there naked. Made a twerk for a nigga, shake that ass, shake it. Turned on the game, had to spark out some herbs. And London's red tonight, 'cause Arsenal beat.